sugar nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Kasamoy tray kam ka bakhat nyo jong ka yeng dorbar thao an ka lok sabha kan kut ha ka khan reu tarek ujleo arajar arpusao kat kum ke kindon an article lines pa arpusao jong ka ritisin shar ka ri la ong bala pen khamti ya ka bor mat ki kamram bat ka jing penya shakmat ya ki kam ha ka Election Commission of India ya ka bala Thep kum ke ECI kat ba ya ka an article prapulai bracket r jong ka ritisin shar ka ri badru ka section ka bakhat sao jong ka representation of the People's Act khat khandai spa sanpu wei ka ba ai bor ya ka jing penlong ya ka election na ka benta ban shna ya ka sarkar ka bathmai hapo ka yingdor bar thau an ka lok sabha hashwa ba ka samoy tray kam jong ka ni ka sarkar ka ba minta kan kutno kumshi benta ban pej benya ya ki kindon an bat karu kompenya ben nakaliang ke Election Commission of India kala pen Khreh janai ha ka ba dei bat ka jing penlong ya ki election ka ba khat phra she ka yeng dor bar thau an ka lok sabha ha ka rukom ka ba khoj ka ba lait loj ka jinya shim benta de nong song snong ka ri ka jinyo lat ka jingkin thop bat ban wanra ya ka jinya Thep vote ka ba jai bat don ka jing suk kat kum ka jing pen bet ka Meghalaya kan ngat ha ka benta ka Nyngkong jong ka jing Thep vote ka ban long ha ka khat khandai tarik uyayong arajar arpusao ha baro artli ki parliamentary constituency kata katura bat shillong parliamentary constituency bat la khenlut ya baro ki district ki ban penlong ye ka jingya Thep vote kan poi sha ka hinru photli ki assembly segment Laya thuru baka Jylla kala long kabala Khreh nagabenta kanika election.
The term of 17th Lok Sabha is due to expire on the 16th June 2024. So, as per Article 324 of the Constitution of India, bestows the relevant power, duties, functions upon the Election Commission of India, while Article 83(2) of the Constitution of India and Section 14 of the Representation of the People Act 1951 provide for the conduct of the elections to constitute a new Lok Sabha before the expiry of its current term. In view of the constitutional and legal provisions, the Election Commission of India has made comprehensive preparation for the conduct of elections to the 18th Lok Sabha in a free, fair, participative, accessible, inclusive, transparent and peaceful manner. Accordingly, Honorable Chief Election Commissioner of India has made a press conference today and the schedule of the Lok Sabha elections has been announced for the 18th Lok Sabha elections. As per that schedule, the elections of the Lok Sabha in respect to Meghalaya state is concerned, it will be in the first phase as per the schedule given here. So, Meghalaya has 2 parliamentary constituencies and the date of the issue of notification is 20th March 2024. Last date for filing nominations will be 27th March 2024 on Wednesday. Scrutiny of nominations will be on 28th March 2024 and last date of withdrawal of candidature is 30th March 2024. Polling will held on the 19th April 2024 and votes will be counted on the single day across the country and that will be on the 4th June 2024. And as per fact related to elections in Meghalaya is concerned, we have 2 parliamentary constituencies, Shillong ST and Tura ST. Shillong comprises 36 assembly segment and Tura comprises 24 assembly segment and across the 12 districts altogether. So Meghalaya has total population of 29,66,889 as per 2011 census, and we have total projected population as per 2024 is 34,32,529. We have recently completed our special summary revision, and as on 5th January 2024, we have total 22,17,100 electors, out of which 10,94,947 male and 11,22,150 female voters, and 3 gender voters are in E-roll of Meghalaya. As per EP ratio in 2024, it is 646, which was 507 in 2018, and gender ratio is also 1025, which is more than the ER ratio in 2018, that was 1019. So total service voters we have 3,835. Total PWD voters we have 11,179. We have 5 NRI electors. Photo in electoral roll has already 100% completed, and it is also been prepared. Meghalaya has now total 3,512 polling stations, out of which 326 urban and 3,186 rural polling stations are there. And we have 2,911 polling stations location, and out of which 189 are in urban area and 2,722 are in rural areas. Average number of electors per PS is 631. We have total women managed 60 polling stations are planned, and youth managed 37 polling stations also been planned. Total model polling stations we will have 60, similar number to the assembly segments. And as per polling stations are concerned, we have 2,399 polling stations will be the single PS. 466 PS locations have 2 polling stations, while 9 polling locations have 3 polling stations, while 33 are having 4 PS locations. All the necessary remedial measures are already being taken up by the police department, and our team of the home department, police department, along with there will be the deployment of the central forces also. So we are ensuring all the needful measures for the peaceful elections, and team is very much active to do all the needful action.
What is the additional requirement of paramilitary forces in Meghalaya to ensure a peaceful conduct of the election?
The adequate number of the central forces are going to be placed in the Meghalaya, so it will cater the need of the.
How much
land.
is being projected by your office?
So we will share subsequently once after the final instruction will come from this.
Sir, you mentioned about
Effective data will be shared subsequently.
So use of religion and hate speeches are quite common during campaign. So how do you plan to deal with such instances?
We are already taken the EMCC implementation teams will be there, and any such thing, the media monitoring or anything will come. We have the all mechanism as per the ECI's instruction to take care and to ensure needful action in those.
Recently, there was this issue of people receiving multiple ID voters cards. So, what measures have been taken by your office to
The
address
matter-
this issue?
Yes, In respect to this is the trend in the people, they are sometime applying several times, offline, online also several times with the different details, like sometimes they are giving mother's name or father's name or short name, abbreviation or full name in that way. So due to that, it is sometimes very difficult to find out if the same person is or different person. So but we have taken all the necessary measures to ensure there should be no dual effect to be held by any voter.
In the past, we have witnessed a very low voter turnout when it comes to the Lok Sabha elections. So, what measures is your office taking to ensure that there is increase in the participation of voters in this upcoming election?
Very good question, madam. This is a challenge. Basically, we have lesser voting in the parliamentary elections in compared to the assembly elections. So, if we compare both of our parliamentary constituencies, also Silang has traditionally lesser voting in compared to Tura. So, we have worked out the polling station-wise turnout implementation plan, and accordingly we work out our strategy involving the grassroots level institutions and youth and other measures to motivate the young voters, to counter the urban apathy, youth apathy, and to ensure larger participation at different level. So this is a challenge, and all the district election officers are also doing the all needful preparations to increase the voting in forthcoming elections.
Sir,
Since Election Commission of India has taken all the necessary measures and instruction to all the central implementing agency and state agencies also accordingly to man the international border through the BSF or other paramilitary forces wherever they are, and accordingly the BSF and other paramilitary forces are also doing all the needful remedial measures in the to comply with the ECI restrictions. We already have a discussion with the all central agencies, including BSF, for needful compliance and to look after the border and other issues.
So, how many areas that have been identified ahead of the Lok Sabha elections?
So we have already taken care of the vulnerable and the critical polling stations, and the facts will be safe.
Sir,
It's already ongoing, and most of the voters has already received their votes.
What about the communication?
In respect to voters are concerned, and we have very few network shadow areas, and the needful measures as per the protocol and SOP of the ECI, the action has already been ensured by the police in coordination with the technical service providers, and we have several round of the meeting at the state level as well as the level of the IT department, which is the nodal department, to ensure the proper communication in as much as possible areas.
What will be your mechanism to check the use of money power? Because in the past we have seen that strict actions are not taken against candidates, even though when they are caught, they are let off only with simple warnings. So how do you plan to deal with this issue this time?
Basically, the expenditure monitoring is one part where the election commission is regularly put this mechanism in place, and there is a software particular app also called the ESMS, expenditure for the expenditure monitoring. So through app also all the nodal agencies are placed on time reporting also happening, and all the route chart, exit and inflow, all those things in respect to the uh, money, freebies, liquor, drugs, all those things has already been worked out by the state police team and the administration along with all the concerned central agencies. So detailed plan had been charted out, and if you might be aware, there was a huge increase in the seizure of different type of the freebies like the money, etc. So during the previous assembly election. So we are intensifying all the action in respect to the freebies and money power is concerned. So to make it totally inducement free election.
Sir, starting from today, the
Required number of the EVMs and as per the requirement of the 3512, we have available stock of EVM after FLC. We have 5873 BU, 181 CU and 5790 VVPAT. So we have 167% BU, 204% CU and 164% VVPATs are in our stock. As per the voting is concerned, we have 65%, 0.48% voting in Silang constituency during 2019 Lok Sabha election and 81.38% voting in Tura parliamentary constituency. Altogether 71.43% people had casted their vote during last Lok Sabha election. As per our preparations are concerned, we are fully prepared for the forthcoming Lok Sabha elections and polling personnel, all category they have already been identified and the training is already been scheduled, it is ongoing. As per the ROARO training, ECI is conducting certification course and that also been done and our officers has cleared all those. We have the required number of the state level master trainers, police state level master trainers and district and assembly level master trainers also in sufficient number, and more or less all the respective measures as per the ECI's instruction already been taken up regarding the expenditure monitoring also, and all necessary measures for conduction of the free, fair, peaceful and more participative election in Meghalaya already been taken up and preparations are in full swing. So Meghalaya is ready for forthcoming Lok Sabha election with larger participation.
Well, sir,
we come into force. If you can also tell us the do's and don'ts of the model code of conduct.
So since model code of conduct will be in the place, so there are the detailed instruction in the ECI's press note that will be shared with you, so you may go through. But moreover, first of all, there will be the 24-hour and 48-hour period in respect to removal of the all the defacement of the property and everything, the poster, etc., which is not as per the ECI's mandate. So accordingly, the necessary action will be taken by the districts in the field for the compliance of the MCC related instructions of ECI. And moreover, since you are quite experienced, you know it in respect to MCC, so the new works, new schemes can't be initiated, and if the ongoing works are there, so those works can continue, and there are the, in similar way, there are the detailed instruction of the ECI in respect to MCC.